What is up, everybody? LUI here. Salute you wherever you are, and what a marvelous, a refreshing, and rather proper news I have for you guys. Probably you all know it already because I'm posting about this gentleman since few days actually on my social media, Instagram and Facebook. Steve Laureus. Steve Laureus is the name, and dearie me, is he the talk of the hour. Rather special case because he is nowhere to be found on social media yet until tomorrow, thankfully. So who is this guy actually? First of all, we're friends since about 3 years or so. We used to talk quite frequently on social media, where he was at a different organization, namely Muscle Mania, obviously competing versus Ulysses, Baby Please, and Panda. But right now he joined the IFBB, namely the big boys, and he turned pro lately. I was scratching my head. Where is this guy? Did he block me on social media? Why can't I see him anymore? Fact of the matter is, he was off Instagram for personal reason, but now he is back. And is it refreshing? Is it a good news for all you guys? You will definitely enjoy, and just wait and see the pictures. Thing is that already somehow outdated. This was like his first shot in the IFBB, and guess what? On record, he was not fully on. He was not even on, but look at the potential, and you will appreciate this rather short video. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'm gonna do an interview with him, so you guys will get to know him rather on a personal level. So let's basically take a look at these rather special pictures, right? All you guys, whether you are a newbie in the game or old basically in the game, you will comprehend rather quickly the very potential that this body has. He's 30 years old. He lives in NYC, trains at Bev's gym alongside actually Arash Rahbar, my best friend, and George the Bull. Incidentally, they're both under the same trainer, whom I'm in contact rather frequently with. His name is Justin. So this guy trains them all, and dearie me, I mean, everybody recognizing the potential of this raw diamond right here. 30 years old, of a Haitian descent. When I post pictures about him, and I feel kind of, as I mentioned, I need to stress, these pictures are already outdated. He was not even properly prepared with every metric on. He was not diced as he could, and even the density, the muscle maturity is still not there. So I'm bringing you pretty much a scoop because I have extreme high hopes for this guy as soon as next year. So if I post a picture, a lot of you guys say, bro, Brian Buchanan of all this coming back. Some say Lee Haney, some say Flex Wheeler. Well, I think the proportions are even more crazier than their flex, especially I'm talking about the mid section, or the lack of it for that matter. That proper vacuum. Isn't it refreshing? Isn't it proper? Some say he is the black Chris Bumstead. Well, you tell me. I mean, he has some metrics that are absolutely crazy. He looks like Bumstead in the midsection, of course. The legs this way the same way, but the arms, we have more bellies, baby. Please look at that. Look at the biceps right there. Look at the tricep sweep. So that's another level. And we will see every check mark is just checked. I just went off the phone with him. I spoke to him a lot during the last week. Very proper gentleman. So it's not only an addition when it comes to the physique, because he's bringing, I told him, bro, I mean, when God gave genes, he gave you all of them, right? Really. So we do recognize the potential when it comes to the physicality of this gentleman, but also when, and hopefully, I'm telling you, he will be known. You will appreciate his personality, his demeanor, the way he conducts himself. He's a proper gentleman, a proper gentleman, right? Incidentally, as usual, I was live this morning on Instagram, and as usual, you guys know Kai Green, who is my dear friend right now. We're gonna meet quite soon. He always comes on my live video to talk to you guys. And when he first saw Steve Laureus a few weeks ago, he contacted his trainer, said, bro, this is a raw diamond. Who is this guy? Tell me about him. Where were you? So even Kyrene is really mesmerized by Steve Laureus. And thankfully, I think it's a perfect storm. We got in touch. We only had like 2 mutual friends on Facebook, so I did whatever it takes to try to contact him because he was off social media. Look at that back, look at that, the proper matrix. This is his only show, what he did, and he turned pro in it, right? Even though, of course, he was not conditioned, solid, ideally. But look at the potential, look at the Christmas tree, the bellies in this back, the hamstrings, the glutes, and they do this stall. So we have a proper potential. It's been a long time we did not see such a physique, right? We are mesmerized. We're all happy. The sheer majority of you fans, actually, obviously, as you guys know, I was in the very center of the bubble gut controversy or bubble gut gate, for that matter. As a matter of fact, when I talked to very big businessmen in the fitness industry, he said, "Hey, Louis Marco, the bubble gut guy." I told him, bro, well, hopefully very soon you will know me as the vacuum guy, because yes, admittedly, I have a proper phobia and disregard of the bubble gut, and I do salute the vacuum, and I have no doubt that most of you guys do the same. So me being involved rather directly in sending a guy like Regan Grimes to Kuwait to better his physique, to basically advance his career, I think it's refreshing because he has a proper vacuum, right? And I salute his lines. And now get in touch with this guy and basically hopefully being a proper positive vibe in his equation to advance. It's definitely refreshing, and I feel really passionate about it. Really passionate about it. So right now this guy is coming strong, full force. He used to work a lot, like 14 hours a day. So it was not really the way to go if you want to compete at that high level. And even with that, as I mentioned, he qualified successfully. So hopefully what's next for him is to bring a perfect storm, all conditions, promotions, support, training with Justin here, reasonable working hours, income, big promotion, coming back on social media. And I want you guys to help him out, right? Tomorrow when he will be on Instagram, go and follow the guy. You guys, most of you, my followers, as a matter of fact, most of you fitness fans are attracted rather automatically to classical lines. We do salute these guys, so it is your turn to give back and to help these guys. When you see guys like Regan, like Crims Bumstead, like Diesel, like Arash for that matter, you need to salute and applaud, right? Like Breon, the Mr. Olympia, these guys, we need to support them. So the powers that be will recognize that most of the fans, most of the mainstream fans are attracted to rather humane and beautiful lines. Beauty is something universal. When I was in Kuwait a few weeks ago, I was talking to Flex Wheeler, who was seated next to me. And bro, I was seated next to a legend. And even him, bro, I mean, when you see him talking about these beautiful lines, it is something mesmerizing, something enchanting. So let's support these guys. Because at the end of the day, if it makes money, it makes sense. If you guys follow these guys and they bring a lot of attention, a lot of promotion, and their business grow, the powers that be cannot deny that. So the bubble gut will die. We're killing the bubble gut thanks to you guys. You are actually the very destroyer of the bubble gut, and for that I do salute you, right? I feel quite humbled and quite it is quite gratifying for me when I see like very powerful people in the fitness industry on record telling me, Louis Marco, I was wrong and you were right. You were right that the bubble gut was uncalled for, and the majority of fans are agreeing with you. It is so humbling for me. And right now, let's take it to another level. Let's support these guys. So Steve, oh, look at that proper matrix. And I'm saying matrix because I'm guarantee you, and mark my word for it, the best is still to come when it comes to Steve Laureus. He's still a raw diamond. As magnificent as every metric is, believe me, it is just the beginning. So hopefully we're making the proper, perfect storm. All the conditions, all the metrics are being gathered to basically propel this raw diamond into stardom, and it will be rather refreshing. So I really, really, genuinely and humbly, I see him going to the top. Nothing short of that. When I told him, listen, bro, Steve, I have a vested interest in you because I'm passionate. Listen, when I make videos, you guys know me. I'm on YouTube since almost a decade or even more. If I'm bored, you guys will notice it. I make videos, I don't even edit them. If I'm bored, you guys will not like my videos. But when I'm passionate about something, I cannot even lie about it. It's like verses of poetry that they just flow, right? And you guys concur. When we see something like this, don't we even salute? It's kind of almost ironic he's facing basically the oak of them all, Arnold there. He's bringing back that era. Classic Physique is where aesthetics do reside. We need to support it rather wholeheartedly. Look at that. Just properly executed. Look at that back. The very fullness, the lines. He has it. He just has it. Proper metrics, and he has the mentality too. Very important to be top, to be very strong at that level. You need a proper demeanor, and he has it. So hopefully everything, as I mentioned, is aligned to set up this guy to bring some joy for you guys. I'm pretty sure you will salute, and you will enjoy his progress, and hopefully he's there to stay. I see him to the top. I'm not going to tell you, hey, Mr. Olympia, but I'm hoping for that, and I'm shooting for that. Nothing short of excellence, complete dominance, and he has all the metric checked. You name it, he has them. I think most of you guys will agree and salute. So the name, please do remember him, Steve Laureus. Please check for my interview with him. You guys will absolutely love his personality and his demeanor. He's a gentle giant. He's a father, by the way. He has a daughter, and right now he is basically coming back into business full force, and we're gonna see him hopefully in the New York Pro, if I'm not mistaken, and if everything is okay, right before that in Pittsburgh next year, 2018. So the year of Laureus is about to come. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and again, watch out for tomorrow when he comes back on social media. Let's give him full support. He deserves it, and you guys also deserve this. These guys are coming for you. The passion will be rekindled for all you guys. You will absolutely love what Classic Physique has in store for us. Have a nice one, and God bless you all. Proper.